Pepper. Pep. Here she comes, Miss America. Hello. Hi, my angel. Oh, I still need to unpack these boxes too. Get this stuff hung up in the kitchen. Are you a tough boy, AC? Tough boy? Tough boy?
He's like, now that the camera's on, I gotta show him. I gotta show him all.
Nami.
And Nami's hiding. Oh, she's by the air filter.
What are you doing, sweetie? Don't eat the tree.
She's got it.
Ma'am. Get up. Get up over there. Julia, do you want to say hi? Just wave. Or sir. Both good. Thank you.
She cannot help herself.
Wait, oh my god, cool.
Ace. I know that's where your training treats are, but you can't have any. Nami. Hi, baby. Hi, Miss Freckle Nose. Oh, yeah. Hello, good sir. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. I love you too, Bobby. AC?
Hi. Pepper came to see me.
Did you bring me cranberry juice?
Mm-hmm.
To be loved is to be known. You're number one.
You're my number one.
Shut up.
Hey, Pepper. What happened?
What happened, Pepper?
Yeah, did you like fall?
Oh yeah, so she was loafing on here, and then she flopped over like she was gonna do a big stretch, and then she kind of like rolled off the chair, but then immediately flopped over on the floor.
Oh, baby.
So
She said I was trying to do that.
she was like, that was on purpose.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna set my own little mini separate pomo for this crocheting time. So I'm setting my own pomo for 15 minutes. So when this beeping goes off, do not heed it. I might try streaming. I think I'll probably do it on Twitch. I might try streaming on Twitch like once a week. So basically I do one stream on Patreon, And then another day in the week I do a stream on Twitch. But I kind of want my streams on Twitch to be like gaming streams. I would love to just like stream while I'm playing like BG3 or something, just to like hang out with folks. Hi, Miss Lady. Are you gonna crochet? You're so pretty. You're such a pretty girl. You guys can't see her. She's sitting so nicely in my chair. Hi, sweetie. I love you so much, my baby. I would like to take a moment to thank Paperlike for sponsoring this video. I installed the new Paperlike 3 screen protector during my Patreon co-working stream yesterday, and it was such a satisfying, simple, lovely process. I have been using Paperlike screen protectors for years now. I actually have a very hard time working on my iPad without one, and so I was very excited when they offered to send me their newest iteration, the Paperlike 3. It comes with this very carefully engineered butterfly installation system, which I think is a very cute name, and it takes all of the worry out of needing to have a perfect dust-free environment or needing to make sure that you align the sides just right on your screen protector. It takes all that headache out. You scan the QR code that comes with the Paperlike 3 and you are brought to an interactive video that walks you through the whole process on your iPad. And by following their very clear instructions and using their very cute little purple helper tool, your Paperlike 3 will be perfectly installed before you know it. Dust-free, bubble-free, perfectly aligned. It's so satisfying, especially pulling the little tabs to the sides and just kind of watching everything fall into place. As I said, I've been using Paperlike for years, and I love them because of the premium paper feel that these screen protectors offer. They have this special nano dot surface tech that creates a matte, tactile surface so that your Apple Pencil is met with just the right amount of friction, and it really feels like drawing on paper with a pen. I really can't recommend them enough. And if you want to get one of your own, you can check out the link in the description and have fun using their butterfly system for yourself. It's just, I was geeking out about this on my Patreon stream. I was just like, I love having clear instructions. Makes me feel like I'm back in school. I love being a student. And it was just really fun. It was just really fun. I can't recommend them enough. Check them out. And thank you again to Paperlike for letting me try out the new Paperlike 3. I love it. Daisy? Good boy. I love you. Yeah, I love you too. Pepper? You want to help me tidy up a little bit? You don't have to if you don't want to. Oh, I love you too, baby. Hello, hello. Hi, welcome to the new dining room kitchen thing. I think this is a cute angle today. I have been doing a little bit of tidying and fussing, and I want to hang up some picture frames because we're having some friends over this weekend to celebrate a friend's grad school graduation. So I want to like finish decorating. I did a little bit of decorating for Christmas with stuff that my mom ever so kindly sent me. Yeah, I think that I'm going to have a small little lunch break, and then I'm going to hang up some photos, and then actually I'm going to be working on some icons for Patreon. I started yesterday, got some feedback about what style people preferred, so gonna keep working on that icon pack this afternoon. But first, lunch. Hello, voiceover Cheyenne. It's been a while since I've had any, extended iPad drawing footage in a video. Hasn't it? My memory is awful and time is very slippery for me, but I think it's been a hot minute. To be fair, I haven't really been drawing a lot lately, because I've mostly just been focusing on my fiber arts, because a lot of my friends and peers are finishing sweaters and it gives me serious FOMO, so I'm trying really hard to finish the stuff that I have on my needles and on my hooks that I've had sitting around for months and months. I feel like I'm just always in whip purgatory, but I think that's literally maybe just an ADHD tax that I have to pay. Anywho, yeah, this is my current Procreate flow, I guess. When I think back on my previous Procreate process videos that I've made, I feel like it's always pretty much clean line art with fun, scribbly, textured coloring. Even going so far back as 2018, I feel like that's kind of ultimately what I was doing. Using different brushes and different textures, but I feel like, same answer, different formulas. Because that's what I like. That's what I like. I remember seeing a reel, was it? I don't know, a Tumblr post. I feel like I saw this so many moons ago. But it was basically like, hey, you actually don't have to do the stuff you don't like in your art. And it was a video of a person who was kind of half doing different parts of the painting because they didn't want to do one particular part of their process, so they just kind of left it unfinished in certain areas. And as a result, the final piece was super unique and interesting. And I was like, oh, I don't have to do stuff I don't like in my artwork. Huh. I have a problem where I set up a lot of imaginary rules for myself that I have to follow. So every time I'm reminded that those rules aren't real, it's very good for me. And I've learned that I really do like clean lines. I love clean line work, strong line art, and then really fun, interesting colors, or interesting, fun, textured rendering within said clean lines and shapes. You know what I mean? So that's what this is. I've done a couple icon packs for my Patreon that I ended up selling on my website. I've done a couple in the past. Here they are. They're very cute. I feel like the lines... Oh, the next door neighbor's dog is barking. I feel like the lines were a little too precise, a little too clean, a little too particular. So when I was working on these ones, I went in specifically with the notion of keeping the line art pretty loosey-goosey, not fussing over keeping everything perfectly aligned or perfectly straight, perfectly in order. And as a result, I really like them. I was not expecting to like them as much as I did, but I'm so happy with how they turned out. I'm using a brush for the line art that simulates a Microsoft Paint pixel brush, and for the coloring, I'm pretty much only using my beloved Max Ulichi. Is that how you say his last name? My beloved Max U gouache flow brush that I use for pretty much everything. Yeah, I love how these turned out. I think they're so cute. I'm really happy and I'm really excited to make the rest of the pack. I'm just going to do a bunch of fun, comfy stuff that I like to draw. Because like I said, burnout has been kicking my ass this year. And as a result, I just haven't really had pretty much any fun drawing, save for the last couple weeks. I made a painting for my dad's birthday that I was really proud of and had a lot of fun working on, which was very promising and honestly surprising. And so it feels good, even making something as small as these little icons, it feels good to make something that I really like and that I'm really proud of, because it is reassurance for me that I do like drawing. I do in fact still like drawing. The love has not completely dissipated as of yet. It's very encouraging, and I'm excited to finish the rest of this set. I don't know what all is going to entail, but I do know it's going to be very, very cute. I really like how this mushroom turned out too. It took me a second to figure out how I wanted to do the texture on the top, but I like the answer that I came to. With the revelation that burnout has not completely strangled my creative joy, thank the gods, it makes me very excited to hopefully make a lot more stuff in the new year. I want to draw stuff that I find scary, because no amount of waiting and no amount of fear is going to make it less scary. So might as well just tackle it full force so I can finally draw the homoerotic Ace Attorney fan art that I've been dreaming of. You know? I just want to draw all my silly little guys. And I want next year to be the year that I finally do it. And that I stop being afraid of things that I've conjured up in my head. Fingers crossed. Once I finished these little icons, I took them up to my computer and I converted them into ICO files so that I could use them on my Windows desktop. And gods, they look so dang cute. They're so cute. I'm so excited to finish the set, and I'm excited to share it with my patrons and share it with y'all. But that's all I have for you in this video. So I'm going to leave you with this very cozy footage of me in my cozy little studio, my new studio that is very slowly coming together, slowly but surely. I'm sorry that I haven't shared much of the process. Frankly, the overwhelm really got to me, and I just kind of went into a bit of a fugue state and just rearranged a bunch of stuff without remembering that I ought to film it. But I've got my little rainbow Christmas lights up and my cozy little corner and the rain and the cold keeping me company. So I will leave you here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Stay warm, stay safe, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, whatever that may entail for you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.